Good afternoon, everybody. It's July 18th, day 134. Today was a 0 day. Just needed to, resupply and get organized and come up with the plan for starting Maine tomorrow, just to make sure I'll get to where I need to go with the amount of food that I need. Being the last state, it's kind of, I don't know, not, I guess kind of bittersweet. Like, this is the last couple times I'll be looking at the map, planning where my food is, where I'm staying, and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of I don't know. Not too many more times I'm gonna have to do it, I guess, which I'm looking forward to. But it's also, it's been the norm for me. Is all right, I got 4 days of food. When do I come to the next town? How much food do I need to carry to the next town? When am I going to shower next? How long can I wear my pair of socks before I change them out, knowing I'm not going to be able to wash them for a couple days? So it's, yeah, kind of nearing the end. So tomorrow we'll be starting Maine. Hopefully the mileage is going to pick back up a little bit, which I'm looking forward to. Hopefully the terrain allows it. Got good weather. So yeah, been a good 0 day, just resting, getting organized. Dad and Serena dropped off my resupply box here, so that made doing some of my regular chores kind of easy. I got my brand new pair of shoes on. I'll be starting fresh for Maine and just ready to get it going, I suppose. So no walking today, but we'll check in tomorrow at the border. Good morning, everybody. It is July 19th, day 135. I left the town of Gorham, New Hampshire today. The goal is to do 17 miles and get to the Maine border today. There's a shelter just past it. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a shelter right past the Maine border, so my overall goal is to get to there for today, be in Maine. But I'll see how I'm feeling when I get to the first shelter. And it's like 12 total miles. So we'll see. The weather's great today. It's nice and cool. Shouldn't really get too humid. But yeah. We'll see where we get today. But I think knowing myself and my motivation to get to Maine is going to get me there. But we'll check back in on that later. So for now, we're just going to keep walking. Well, I was just walking along, minding my own business. Bam! This friggin' bogboard broke on me. Leg went down, a little scraped up, a little bit of mud, a little bit of water on the new shoes, but not bad, not bleeding, no hurt. Alright, keep on going. Mount Washington, right there.
Right in the mountain, guys.
Making the cairns one rock bigger at a time.
I did my part.
I did it. I just walked from Georgia to Maine. The board's saying I've got 282 miles to go. Speechless. Oh man, it's pretty cool. 14, the 14th state, the last one, Maine. Here we come. Thank you everybody for all the support thus far and getting me here. A little bit more to go. Good afternoon, everybody. It's July 20th, day 136. Kind of made a choice this morning to take a zero at the shelter. Today was rain all day, thunderstorms, and just not ideal conditions for the way the trail is. It's just a lot of rock scrambles, very steep inclines and downhills, and coming up, I'll be doing it tomorrow, is called the Thru-Hike Notch, and it's notoriously the hardest mile on trail. The 1 mile usually takes like anywhere from 1 to 3 hours to do, and then afterwards there's a 1,500-foot climb in 1 mile, like a mile and a half that you have to do. So it's super steep up as well. So in the wet and the rain didn't make sense. The temperatures tonight are going to be low 50s, and then the next 2 nights are like low 40s, high 30s. So wasn't worth leaving camp dry just to get wet and not have a good time. So made a decision to zero at the shelter today, stay dry. I'll be able to start out in warm, dry clothes tomorrow, and be able to enjoy navigating the Thru-Hike Notch. It's just a giant boulder field with, rocks the size of houses and cars that you're crawling under and up and over. So doing that in the rain and thunder and lightning is just not ideal conditions. So kind of sucks to, my first day in Maine is taking a zero in the shelter, my first shelter zero, but I got plenty of food to get to where I'm going next. I always carry an extra day of food for, an emergency weather day like this. So I'm glad I do that. But yeah, shelter's right over there. It's pretty much enclosed. There's just no door on it, so it's a good shelter to hang out. The weather kind of is breaking right now. Still clouds in the sky, but it's supposed to start back up here in a little bit. So yeah, no walking today, just a lot of rest, which is nice, but that's all right. We're in Maine. That was the goal. I just got to take my time to get to Katahdin and finish up this adventure. I'm not trying to get sick or hurt or anything like that along the way. Whatever I got to do to get there is what I got to do.